Hello to all our wonderful viewers. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Alexis, your host of Legit KidLit, which is a YouTube channel that was created to showcase wonderful KidLit creators and give our viewers an inside peek into their silly lives, and to hopefully introduce our viewers to some new books.
We are so happy to have some amazing authors on Legit KidLit episode 52. This is a very special episode featuring talented authors trying out something that is not quite in their wheelhouse, a draw-off.
These brave souls are part of the 20 Wonders and have gathered today to have some laughs and some fun. Let's meet our guests. We have middle grade fantasy writers Sam Subity and Alysa Wishingrad and historical fiction writer Kate Albus.
So Alexis and I will share more about their books while our authors get a little warmed up. Authors, get your pencils or whatever utensils you're using ready and draw the cover. Draw the cover of your book with your eyes closed. You have 2 minutes. Go.
Oh boy.
I'll start the timer.
We're watching. Keep those eyes closed.
All right, and we will talk about their books. Give them a little extra.
Tell us in advance what the questions are, right?
Yeah. All right. Sam Subity is the author of The Last Shadow Warrior, which was released on May 4th of 2021 and features a fierce Viking girl, Abby, and some action-packed adventure. Alysa Wishingrad is the author of Verdigris Pawn, a fantasy released in July of 2021. Beau is an heir to his father's kingdom, but doesn't fit the role that his father sees for him. Also, another action-packed adventure.
And finally, we have Kate Albus, the author of A Place to Hang the Moon. Her book was published in February 2021 and is a historical fiction piece that takes place in World War II London. Follows 3 siblings trying to find a new home after their grandmother passes away.
How's it going with your eyes closed? Keep going. You've got 1 more minute.
I don't think it can make it any worse. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I think so.
Artist and a blindfold on top of that. Wow, I'm just scared of what. I haven't looked at it yet.
I don't know. I think more time would just be gilding the lily at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfection.
It can only go downhill from here.
Yeah, I think there's just adding too much sometimes.
All right. Well, are you guys ready to show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Okay, I'd like to start.
Yeah, who wants to show us first?
Yep.
Should we all go at once?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Okay, you actually draw a pretty good house there. I like that.
Wow. Okay.
Like a side by side.
That's a bicycle.
Oh, and a bird up there. Look at that.
There is a bird. There's a bird somewhere. Okay.
Your eyes were open.
No, they truly weren't.
That's amazing.
Except this is supposed to be a window, and I think maybe it turned into a chimney.
Good.
It worked.
Alysa, I love it.
Yeah, mine's really good. It's a Dadaist wait, why am I having issues here? It's a Dadaist interpretation of the pawn and the 3 faces.
Did you write the title with your eyes shut?
I did. I wrote the title and I wrote my name.
No way. That's amazing.
Wow.
This is my attempt at my title with my eyes closed. You can't even read any of it, I think. It's just.
Wait, hold it closer, Sam.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, man.
I didn't even try, so.
It's a good thing you had professionals for your covers.
Yes.
Right. Their jobs are very, very, very safe.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was fun.
Great job. Well, we can all also let you introduce yourself and say anything else for our viewers. If Kate wants to start.
It's nice to meet you all. I've never done anything remotely like this before, so I'm very glad to be here. I'm Kate Albus. Like, you all already did a great job of introducing the book, and then I did a great job of butchering the cover. But I should give a shout out. The actual cover artist is Jane Newland, and she is fabulous. And she painted that. So, I mean, it's a print. It's not a real painting, but yeah, that's hers.
That's cool.
Do you have the cover of your book behind you, or a copy of your book?
Right there.
Oh,
it looks absolutely nothing like what I just drew. So.
I think you captured the spirit of it, though, and that's what's important.
All right, Sam.
So I'm Sam Subity. I write middle grade fantasy, and this is my book. And when you compare it against the actual drawing here, you can see like nothing like it. I actually got the title in the wrong place too. Wow, I must not have looked at my book recently. Yeah, so I'm always the last one picked for Pictionary. So when you take out the blindfold too, it's just like, yeah, it's terrible. But thanks for having us here. This is awesome to be here and have some fun.
Totally. All right, Alysa.
Hi, I'm Alysa Wishingrad, and I guess I should just confess right now that I am not a ringer. I'm not, I don't have a hidden talent. I have no ability, as I made clear. And yeah, the artist for the cover of my book is an amazing artist whose name is Julia Sarda, and I just love what she did, and I'm sorry to her for butchering it. And I'm really happy to be here. This is really fun. So thank you for having me.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it looks like we are at draw off time. So the directions go as follows. Alexis and I will spin the wheel of topics. There'll be 2 of them. And then our authors will combine the topics and create their mashup in 5 minutes. So let's get straight to the fun. Our first wheel.
The suspense.
Okay.
Okay.
Sand volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Not just any volleyball.
Perfect for our Olympics right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And the second wheel. Swimsuit.
Okay.
Swimsuit and sand volleyball. On your mark, get set, go.
Now we don't have to close our eyes, right? Now we're allowed to. So really let the talent show now.
Exactly.
Wow, so we can draw anything that incorporate those 2.
Yes.
Anything at all.
Wow.
But they go together because the uniforms fundamentally are swimsuits.
True, right.
I was kind of hoping that we would get catfish on that second wheel, but it didn't happen.
That would have been pretty interesting.
Yeah, can I draw a catfish?
You could draw a catfish.
Wait till you all see the perspective that is being incorporated into this drawing.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Something.
You used to play beach volleyball, didn't you, Kate, before you became an author? Isn't that your past career?
I actually believed that for a second.
No, actually, the only time that I've never broken a bone, knock on wood, but I did have to have my fingers splinted one time because of playing volleyball in gym class in middle school. Not beach volleyball, just regular in the gym volleyball. And yeah, the most severe sports injury I've ever had, which isn't really saying that much.
So what is your favorite sport to watch on the Olympics? Or do you watch the Olympics?
I'm all about the swimming. I love watching the swimming.
I think for me, I'm about to embarrass myself.
It's all good.
Gymnastics, Summer Olympics, or Winter Olympics?
It's
Summer.
Summer.
It's summer.
Okay. So then it's gymnastics for me.
I also love the gymnastics.
Same.
Yeah, basketball, I guess, for me. I just loved watching Team USA. Usually we win, but lost a preliminary round to Nigeria, so we're going to see if they can recover and bring it back.
I did not know that. I don't follow too much. I just catch it when I do.
Okay.
This is really good.
It's possible I just drew a soccer ball because I think maybe they're not the same thing, a soccer ball and a volleyball.
So I wore my Jarrett Lerner shirt today. It's inspired. So I'm hoping
Yay.
that I would get some, inspiration from that. He created these shirts for charity about a year ago, and I got one. Since he's such a good artist, I thought he might inspire me, but we'll see.
That's a great choice.
Sorry, Jared, if I let you down there.
We had him on the show, probably like our second
while
draft,
back.
maybe? Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
it was a lot of fun. Yes, very talented.
It's maybe
I'm
the
not- have
first-
you- Are you keeping time, Alexis? I totally.
Yes.
I started
Sorry.
drawing myself, and I'm like, I have no idea.
We'll just find ourselves at the end of the episode with one drawing done. No, I got it. I gotcha. We have 1 minute left, by the way.
Mm.
This may be your first and last all-author drawing panel here. Like that was
No,
a terrible idea. We shouldn't have done that.
I think it's going to be fantastic.
Mine just keeps getting worse, like the more I go. So I think I just need to stop again.
It's more gilding the lily.
I love that. Love that phrase.
Wait to see Kate's perspective, though. I'm so curious what this is.
You know, other than the perspective on the net, my drawings really got very little going for it here. So,
You started strong.
You know what's fun is sometimes we get like stories that come out of these drawings, like possible story ideas. So I don't know if it's going to happen this time. Not going to say it is, but it might.
I'm just going to tell you right now, at this moment, it is not happening. We can see what happens down the line, but as of now, that's not happening.
Now we can get a Verdigris, the Verdigris swimsuit. It's your follow-up to.
This is artistry, man. I just
Maybe your
want to
character.
intimidate you because I brought the colored pencils.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. All right,
oh,
time.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, darn, time is up.
Time is up.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right. So, is there a volunteer who wants to share first?
I'd like to volunteer Kate because I want to see this perspective.
Yeah, all right, totally.
All right, Kate, let's see it.
all right.
Hey.
That's really
There you
good.
go. So my goal for the next however long this lasts is to graduate from stick figures. I'm going to try something that isn't a stick figure, but that was not on this drawing. I'm proud of the perspective. Other than that, that's really all I've got there.
I love their little shorts. Very nice.
Stick figure swim trunks. And that
I'm
is,
impressed.
in retrospect, definitely a soccer ball.
That's
We
okay.
got the point.
We did get the point.
That's great. I like it. They're very clean lines.
Yes. Okay. Alyssa, I want to see.
Okay.
You get to color it.
I used a little color. Mine looks like, fundamentally, like a 5-year-old drew it. Here's the beach. There's the beach. There's the sand. I'm having a hard time finding my camera. And back here is the ocean because we're at the beach. And the sun is shining on our friends. Where is it? But my players are very tall. Can you see them?
You have to be tall to be a beach volleyball player, I think.
You do.
You're by nature tall.
Yeah. These are abnormally tall, but you know.
Very short legs, but long torsos.
It's hidden by the net. You don't know.
All right, Sam, are you ready?
All right, sure. So I went in kind of different direction. I did more of like a fashion. These are kind of 80s swim trunks there with the net and I put Wilson on the volleyball so that you could tell it was like it's a little nod to Tom Hanks with his Wilson on the volleyball. But that's me. Yep.
I like that. Creative. Nice spin.
Oh, nice. Tiffany, are you going to show yours?
I did. It's awful. Yeah, let's just do it at the same time, but mine's really bad. I did like a bikini net with the person playing.
I like it.
Very creative.
I put a bikini on my volleyball.
There we go.
That's very interesting.
I love it. Okay. Well, you all deserve a round of applause. Good job for that first official round.
Just getting started. All right, let's get back to our wheels. See where we head next.
Okay.
Ooh, carnival.
Oh, man.
I feel like as an adult, you just get more and more scared of like carnivals. I don't know, they scare me the older I got.
Me too.
Fine.
Okay.
Carnival and vacation.
All right. Gonna go together again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5 minutes on the timer. Ready, set, go.
All right. Oh dear.
Okay.
I always loved the food of carnivals, though.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite food? Like fried Oreos or something? Or fried cheesecake?
Corn dogs.
Ooh.
My mom we used to have a little, one of those like food truck things, and she made fried Oreos, and those were amazing. So it is a close second. But jugs of root beer we had. I don't know if you ever went to the big fair that's down here. Jugs of root beer and corn dogs with mustard.
Your family actually owned the food truck?
Well, yeah, we ran one for a little while.
Oh, cool.
Like we went to auctions and we would go to, like we have a lot of rodeos around here. So we go to the rodeo and park and sell fried Oreos. That was amazing.
That's fun. Do you have any like crazy stories from those days?
No.
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 I feel like that would be interesting.
Absolutely.
Not quite like what was that book? The When Life Gives You Lemons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we didn't have that adventure. I wish.
Or like someone come up and say, "Can you fry this for me instead of the Oreo?" I don't know.
Bring us candy bars and.
What's the weirdest thing you fried?
I know it's made with pancake batter, which was weird. Makes it fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
My kids love that show Carnival Eats. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Oh, no.
Where they have the guy, it's basically he just goes around and goes to different carnivals all around the country and finds all kind of weird stuff.
Oh, what's some of the weird stuff?
Well, it's like a lot of the fried PB&J, and you fry pretty much anything. It seems like
Twinkies,
yeah. They had poutine, which I guess is like Canadians like potatoes
French fries
with
and gravy, yeah, or something.
Yeah,
like
right.
It's just French fries with cheese
so much
and gravy. Yeah,
Yummers.
yeah, it's good.
Oh, this is not going well, people.
I'm one of my. Oh. Go ahead, Alyssa.
No, all I was going to say was I'm taking an alternate route on this one. Might be breaking the rules, but taking an alternate route.
There's no rules.
Can I share with you that one of the pencils that I'm using is a very special little pencil? So there's she's got an Instagram account called Longhand Pencils, and she makes these bookish pencil sets. She makes, she takes pencils and she engraves them with lines from books. And it's just this gorgeous account, and she does beautiful work. She had an Anne of Green Gables set, and Kate, you ordered a set from her, right?
A Julie and the Phantom set for my daughter. Yep.
Oh.
And she made a set for the Verdigris Pawn because she likes the book, and she sent them to me. So there's a line in the book. It says it a couple of times. Find your ace. So I'm using my ace in the hole pencil.
I love that.
How fun!
Yeah, it's not enhancing my abilities though. So there's that.
At least you feel good using it. Motivated.
what
But
could be better than the author advice to just kind of create a bad first draft, right? Because we're just looking at our bad first drafts here.
Yeah.
And then if you did it again, they would be amazing. You could tell exactly what they are.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, we've got 35 seconds.
How many?
It's
35.
Oh, goodness.
Mine's kind of irredeemable, I think.
I don't know, Kate. I think that you need to give yourself some more credit here. You've produced some really good works of art.
You haven't seen it yet.
I don't know. Your cover was really good and impressive. All right.
All right, finish it up. We got 5 seconds, and then we'll call it.
I skipped out on this round. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Not every prompt, works for you.
No.
All right. Time is up. So Kate went first last time, so let's have Sam this time.
Okay. So I was kind of inspired by Lorelei Savran has a book called Circus of Stolen Dreams. So I kind of went with the spooky night carnival with some kind of cool lettering, I guess. But that's my entrance to the carnival, where basically all the carnival tents you go in, and there's like a different dream you can live. So that was my inspiration. Thanks, Lorelei.
That's fun. I want to go there.
Oh, I think I have that book on my shelf to read. I need to do that. That's awesome.
It's really
It's a
good,
great
yeah.
book.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Let's have Alyssa.
I had a lot of thoughts, but I decided not to go with any of them because maybe they weren't that friendly. So I just, I made a sign for a carnival that you would go to on vacation, because Asbury Park has a boardwalk. And,
There you go.
So that was my interpretation.
Very nice.
I like it. Nice word. Nice bubble word. All right, Kate.
So my favorite game at carnivals is when you shoot the water gun into the clown's mouth. So this is supposed to be that, and that is, they're on vacation in Paris, because can't you tell that is the Eiffel Tower?
Totally.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. The stools that they're sitting on, I think, just kind of make it look like they have a third leg going on there. And the clowns are decidedly creepy. So
That's what they look like, though. That's totally what they look like.
I think you did
I just
great.
gave Tiffany a new nightmare now.
exactly. I do love that game, though. That is my go-to carnival game.
That is
Those are fun. Yeah.
It's a
I
good
also
one.
did kind of like memories. I did the corn dog and jug of root beer.
Nice.
But then I also have my brother throwing up in the trash can.
No, oh no.
I remember being on the like giant swings, and we would go swinging around, and I was like, oh, there's my brother. And then I went around and I saw him running to the trash, and I was like, oh no. Oh, he didn't see it. It's one of my best memories.
Not because he was on the swings though. He didn't get sick from the swings.
No, I think it was the scrambler where it like shoots you across. He loved that ride with my mom, and they would go on that so many times, and then he ran off and threw up.
Poor brother.
Yeah, I was a lovely sister, rooting him on. Like, oh well, I think we have time for one more round. What do you think?
I was going to say, it's good that it didn't happen while he was on the swings, because that would be messy.
I probably wouldn't have liked that memory as much.
There's that scene from the Wimpy Kid movie. Have you guys seen that one? My kids love this, where they're on the thing that spins around and it like presses you against. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, yeah.
And you see one of the characters, like he's just eating these fried sticks of butter, like 6 of them. And you see him slowly, like he's going to throw up, and then eventually he does, and all over everybody. It's disgusting.
Is that poor Rowley?
That's also my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Is that poor Rowley, his best friend?
I think it's the older brother, which is, I can't remember his name right now. But they're all like, yeah, we're going to go eat these 6 fried sticks of butter and then get on these rides. And it was, you can see it coming a mile away, but it's funny.
Not a
Is
great
that
idea.
real thing, though? Fried sticks of butter? I mean, I know you said you could fry anything, but that's not real, is it? Fried butter?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds like a bad idea.
Not real.
All right, moving forward.
Talk about butter. Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh.
No SpongeBob. So strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay. Nope. Sorry. I needed to name them different. Just kidding. There we go. Okay. Ooh.
Strawberry pool.
Okay. Start my timer. Go.
There's always that question of like, what would you rather swim in? A pool of Jello or a pool of, I don't know, pudding?
Strawberry jam.
I feel like Jello would be better than pudding, I think. I don't know.
There's a guy that does YouTube videos that my kids love too, and he does the science experiments where he actually filled a pool full of Jello, and they tried to swim in it. It's just hilarious to watch them like diving into the Jello, and it's like, it's totally worth it.
I might have to look that up.
Yeah, he's got this great other video. It's about he basically is watching these squirrels for many months and decided to make like an obstacle course for squirrels to see if they could defeat his obstacle course. And it's like all this stuff that like it's a catapult that if they pause too long, it'll like launch them across the yard and things like that. And it's just hilarious to watch. Well, he's got it all rigged, so it's he explicitly says nothing in here hurts the squirrels at all. They're all safe. So
Oh, the squirrel guy. Yeah. I've seen that guy.
Mark Rober, yeah.
It's extraordinary.
Yeah, he's an engineer that worked for NASA, or maybe he still does work for NASA, but he's got some amazing kid science videos like that. He makes like the world's largest elephant toothpaste where they make it in a pool and it's like explodes and it's just like entire pool filled with the elephant toothpaste, which I don't know if you guys have ever made that with your kids, but it's really fun.
No. I never
Elephant
heard of
toothpaste?
toothpaste. What is it?
Yeah, what's elephant toothpaste?
It's I guess it's kind of like slime, but it just like expands really fast. So they use it in a lot of like chemistry experiments where you can just like, it's kind of like the Mentos experiment. Have you seen that with Mentos and Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Where you can mix them together, it explodes. So similar with elephant toothpaste, it just like will grow out of a beaker and it looks like a giant stream of toothpaste coming out of the beaker. It's really neat.
Oh, cool.
I have to confess, I was nervous when I saw SpongeBob on there because can I confess that I've never actually seen an episode of it? I've never seen it. I don't think I could draw SpongeBob.
Well, I can't draw anything, so it doesn't really matter.
We could pull up a picture
SpongeBob,
of
a pool, a strawberry. I want to tell you though that I come from a family of artists. Like my father was an artist, both my sisters were artists. They are the people who can like sit down and render things on paper, which I am just stunned by. I don't understand how you do it. I don't understand how you take a 3D object and put it on a one-dimensional plane. So this is really fun for me. No, I'm kidding.
My daughter is really talented, and I don't know how she got it because it's not me.
It's not.
Yeah, my kids are really good at it too.
Yeah. They're really good, I think, at copying. She copies a lot, and she'll sit there and draw the same thing over and over, and I'm just impressed.
See, and that's so interesting because that's what we do as writers, right? We keep writing, and I'm Sam, Kate. I'm perfectly willing to keep rewriting something until it's right, right?
Yeah.
But drawing, it doesn't come. I wouldn't even know how to revise it. It's so interesting. It's different parts of the brain, right?
Yeah.
So you were never considered a black sheep of the family for not drawing, Alyssa?
I was considered the black sheep, Sam.
Right. Well.
And yes, I was. But it is interesting when it comes so easily to people, right? Because they're just like, well, just, and you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I know what to do.
Kate, you said your son is really into Batman. Does he draw Batman too, or?
No, he's not much. He's not much into the drawing. He would love to be. Oh, he would love it if he could be. But no, he's more into the watching and the comics. So he appreciates good Batman art when he sees it. But no, not much for the execution.
Our time is up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alyssa, go first.
Okay. It was strawberry swimming pool, right?
Yes.
So my strawberry is in a swimming pool and he's wearing swimming goggles.
Oh, he's cute.
They're verdigris color too.
They are verdigris color. They go with his hair.
He looks
Very cool. He does look cool. Kate?
All right. I've got a strawberry floaty in my swimming pool here. So, and I said I was going to graduate from stick figures. I really just made it a slightly thicker stick figure. So, but yeah, strawberry floaty.
Gradual
progression.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so I got
very nice pool.
I went a different kind of pool. I did a pool table with strawberries as balls. So you can see the little 8-ball here on the other side. Here, 8-ball strawberry. So different interpretation. I guess my brain just went to the other kind of pool.
Nice.
I love that. Thinking outside the box. Tiffany, did you draw?
Yeah, I did where are we? Here we go. Nope, just kidding. This way. A strawberry pool, a pool shaped like a strawberry, and then me on a floaty with a ice cold beverage, just kind of chilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice. I made
How
a
about
little strawberry guy jumping off the diving board and a little banana guy.
I like him. Oh, he's
cute.
Oh, yeah.
I had fun with
And his banana friend. I love it.
Yeah. Chilling. Hanging out.
Shading is immaculate on there. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. really makes it stand
Well
out
done.
there.
That was fun.
Well done for all
Yay.
of us. That is awesome. Well, do any of you have any other projects you're working on or anything you can share with us, or basking in your year of publication?
Yep. For me, I'm just in between projects, I guess you can say, right now. So waiting to see what happens next. If I get enough activity at the fall Scholastic sales, I'll get to write book 2 of my series. So hoping, fingers crossed, that happens.
Yes.
Go out and buy Sam's book.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm working on edits for a second historical fiction set in World War II, like the first one, but this time in New York City. So,
Ooh.
yeah. So I'm waiting on my first round of edits there. So that's coming, I think, in spring of 2023.
And did you say there's some crossover characters from your first book to this one, or no?
No, not at all. Although actually my family has joked about that they want some sort of like Brady Bunch scenario where there are 3 kids in the New York book and 3 kids in the England book. And my kids have requested some sort of Brady Bunch scenario where they all get together, but that would be tough to. I'm not sure that would work. So no crossover other than the time period.
Oh, I like it. I have a couple of things that I'm working on. 2 upper middle grade novels, and then I'm hatching something that's a little bit younger middle grade. But the two novels I'm working on are sort of, again, these sort of like quasi-historical time periods. One is something that looks like 1910, and it takes place on an island that could be like a Mackinac Island, and then it moves to the mainland where it's a very industrialized city. That will hopefully be my second book, and then a third book takes place in sort of actually, it's interesting. It's like the late 19 teens in a world that might look like Russia at that time, and then move to a Caribbean island like Cuba, and then to somewhere that looks like America. So I'm going to still be playing in those sort of quasi historical time periods, all with fantastical elements. So
Love it.
Sounds cool.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, to our authors, we have so enjoyed our time with you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and being silly and taking risks and laughing here on Legit KidLit.
And to all our readers, we hope you enjoyed our show and are inspired now to pick up some new and amazing books.
All right. We'll be back next week with more episodes.
thank you for having us.
Thank you so
thanks, guys.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.